In my mind, I could still hear my 6-year-old daughter Zoe's squeal as I attempted to embrace her. She squirmed and pushed me away. "No, Maman, don't leave," she wailed. My husband, Michael, knelt on the carpet and held her as he waved me on, smiling bravely as our 4-year-old son ran around the living room singing "Ring Around the Rosie." Filled with both piercing guilt and elation, I took a deep breath, turned around, closed the front door behind me, and headed to the airport. It was April 2008, and I was a Swiss-French food and travel writer based in New York City. Months earlier, I had been discussing a story idea with a magazine editor for whom I tracked down unsung cooks, forgotten spices, and secret culinary traditions. "Here," I'd said, as we pored over the map of France, my index finger wedged between Spain and Provence, over a French region named Occitanie, at the crossroads of history and civilizations. "The local specialty is cassoulet," I continued. "An ancestral meat and bean stew I hear tastes like velvet cocoa. The locals speak a mysterious language. They spread bizarre legends." "Go," was all he said. I exhaled. My editor had just handed me the perfect escape, a few days of solo travel through France with a delicious purpose. Truth be told, I had been dying to take a break from what may have looked like the perfect urban picket fence life. I'd grown up alongside 2 older sisters with disabilities, within a wealthy but wildly dysfunctional family, and had sworn I would never have children. I managed to sail through my first marriage without diverting from that credo, but a year into my second, I woke up one morning with a bad case of nesting fever. Perhaps, I thought, I could placate this new craving by adopting a dog. But once we brought Chocolat, named for the chocolate croissants of my childhood, home from the pound, the fierce love I felt for him just made me crave a deeper connection. It was as if this puppy opened in me a door I hadn't known existed. Beyond that door hid a person I'd never met, a person who stopped taking the pill after 20 years of steady use, got pregnant a few days later, and would spend the next 9 months on an ecstatic trip, convinced that she had morphed into a magical vessel of life.